This is a list of things I tried to balance at some point in my life. And if you've attempted similar, we can both agree on one thing. You simply can't. It's a never ending, why can't I do it all cycle? Why can't I do it all? I mean, Ali Abdal does it. Why can't I balance my work with a side business and cooking my own meals and learning a new skill and working out and reading and listening to podcasts and without a doubt, the rise in productivity content all over the internet is what probably inspired you and me to embark on this journey of growth and self-improvement. And that's definitely fantastic. Just imagine a global movement towards growth. Who wouldn't want that? Now picture this, a buffet of self-help, endless options in front of you. You start loading your plate with goals, habits, aspirations. Yet as you sit down to savor this feast, you realize, whoa, I can't possibly finish all of this. This metaphorical buffet represents this intricate, beautiful, yet chaotic thing we call life. You're not only presented with a surplus of options stacked to your plate, you're also quite likely to add more than you can finish, because, it's all good for you, right? Convinced by whatever it may be that we can fit everything if we actually try to. And for some of us, well, we found out the hard way. You'll never find that balance, I can assure you. Not until you start taking things off that list. Sounds that simple, right? I thought so too. Let's be honest, we are selfish beings. We want it all, despite knowing it'll never be enough. But the truth remains, not everything on that list is equally important right now. Don't be afraid to discard what doesn't resonate with you right now. And if that is everything on the list, well, don't worry. It simply means the rest will come along later in the journey. You are to blame if you can't find that balance. You have horrible time management. You have a goldfish attention span. You suck at multitasking. You forget we're not living the same lives. You do. Not everyone has the same work hours, the same commute, financial responsibilities, social responsibilities. The we have the same 24 hours mentality isn't inherently harmful, but it can be toxically misunderstood. We do have the same 24 hours, but we don't live the same lives. Noted that down? Wonderful. Here's a little secret. Start small. Heard that one before, haven't you? I'm just gonna shrug that one off, you thought. Well, I wouldn't blame you. You've just clearly never tried it properly. I could, and I genuinely wish I could, convincingly articulate the endless benefits of taking small but consistent steps. But I think it's better I leave that in your hands. I am going to say though, it truly is something that has to be attained in order to truly appreciate. Priorities set, small but consistent steps. Give it some time. Then you'll realize maybe you can balance it all. Oh, and a last tip for some of my audience if you made it this far. Don't forget, this life is only temporary.